Take a slow, gentle breath in, and as you exhale, feel the air leaving your body like the soft sigh of wind through ancient trees. You are safe here. You are arriving in a place where the world outside can wait, a private sanctuary within the folds of your own mind. Each breath you take opens a little door deeper into yourself, where quiet replaces chaos and self-doubt begins to loosen its grip. Imagine a calm twilight sky stretching infinitely above you. Stars flicker like tiny reminders of possibilities you once silenced. Tonight, they whisper again, calling you home to the truth that has always lived beneath the noise. You are enough. Your eyelids grow heavier, your shoulders relax, your thoughts slow. You begin to sense that this journey isn't about changing who you are, it's about remembering what has always been whole within you. Let your body settle into comfort. With each breath, imagine a warm wave of light descending from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. This light carries the essence of peace, dissolving every small tension, every trace of resistance. As the light moves, you may notice subtle memories trying to surface. Moments when you doubted yourself, times when fear whispered that you weren't good enough. Simply notice them, as if they're clouds drifting through your sky. You do not chase them, you let them float. Count down softly in your mind, 10, 9, 8. With each number you drift deeper. 7, 6. The body melts into stillness. 5, 4. The mind releases its grip. 3, 2, 1. And now you arrive at the doorway of your inner world. On the other side lies peace, understanding, and the quiet confidence that has always been yours. Imagine stepping into a vast meadow beneath the stars. The grass glows faintly with moonlight, and in the distance stands a calm lake. The water mirrors the night sky, infinite, silent, accepting. As you walk toward it, each step becomes lighter. The sound of your footsteps blends with the rhythm of your heartbeat, slow and steady. You kneel beside the lake and look into the water. The reflection you see isn't the face the world knows. It's the reflection of your inner self, the part that remembers everything you've survived, every challenge that shaped you, every dream you once believed in. In this still water, ripples begin to appear. Each ripple carries a word once spoken to you, a label, a criticism, a fear. Not good enough. Too much. Not ready. Watch as the ripples fade, dissolving back into calmness. The water clears again, and what remains is truth, a quiet strength that has been waiting to be recognized. Now imagine that across the lake stands a small figure, the embodiment of your self-doubt. It may look like a shadow, or a younger version of yourself, or simply a shape made of fog. This presence is not your enemy. It is an echo that formed long ago, perhaps when someone else's fear was projected onto you. As you gaze at this figure, feel compassion rather than resistance. Whisper softly, "You tried to protect me by keeping me small, but I no longer need that protection." The figure listens. The air around you grows warmer. You realize that self-doubt was never meant to harm you. It was a misguided attempt to keep you safe from rejection, disappointment, or failure. But tonight, under this starlit sky, you are safe without it. Take a deep breath and let your subconscious mind receive these truths. Every breath I take replaces doubt with calm assurance. My worth does not depend on perfection. It exists by birthright. Fear is only a messenger, and I have received its message. I now choose confidence, ease, and trust in myself. Visualize these affirmations as golden threads weaving through your chest, repairing every place that once felt fractured. Feel your heartbeat synchronizing with these words until they become your natural rhythm. Now the lake glows brighter. The shadow across from you smiles faintly and dissolves into light, merging with you. What was once doubt becomes understanding. What was once fear becomes guidance. A breeze passes over the water, carrying with it the scent of morning. You sense that dawn is near, symbolic of your new beginning. The stars fade, replaced by the first touch of sunlight painting the horizon. With this sunrise, a new you is being born, not a different person, but a clear expression of who you truly are. Feel the sunlight fill every cell of your body, awakening confidence, gentleness, and courage. The narrator within you, the inner critic, begins to speak in a new voice, one that encourages instead of doubts, one that uplifts instead of questions. You may hear it say, "I trust myself. I believe in my path. I am capable and calm." Repeat it silently, again and again, until the words feel natural as your breath. A breeze passes over the water, carrying with it the scent of morning. You sense that dawn is near, symbolic of your new beginning. The stars fade, replaced by the first touch of sunlight painting the horizon. With this sunrise, a new you is being born, not a different person, but a clear expression of who you truly are. Feel the sunlight fill every cell of your body, awakening confidence, gentleness, and courage. The narrator within you, the inner critic, begins to speak in a new voice, one that encourages instead of doubts, one that uplifts instead of questions. You may hear it say, "I trust myself. I believe in my path. I am capable and calm." Repeat it silently, again and again, until the words feel natural as your breath. Rose closing of Part 1, The Seed of Confidence. Before you return to full awareness, take one final look at the lake. It is now completely still, mirroring not uncertainty, but serenity. You see your reflection glowing with quiet strength. Whisper inwardly, "I honor the part of me that once doubted. I thank it for its lessons, but I now choose peace, confidence, and trust." As you rise from the meadow, the golden light follows you, wrapping you in a soft aura of reassurance. Every step forward feels lighter. Every heartbeat affirms, "I am enough." You begin to ascend gently from this trance, bringing with you the calm certainty of your worth. When you open your eyes again, whether now or after restful sleep, you carry within you the silent power that no longer needs to prove itself. Take another slow, deep breath. The air enters your lungs like a soft wave of calm energy, and as you exhale, you feel yourself drifting again into the soothing rhythm of hypnosis. Your body knows this state now. It remembers how to relax, how to release, how to surrender. Your mind opens like a vast field under moonlight, and somewhere within that field lies a door, an entryway to your past. You don't need to search for it. It appears naturally when you are ready. You see it now, an ancient wooden door standing alone in the open field. Carved into the surface are the words, "The beginning of doubt." You walk toward it slowly, guided by curiosity and calm. As you reach out and touch the cool wood, you understand that behind this door lies the first moment your heart learned to question its own worth. When you're ready, gently push it open. You step through the doorway and find yourself surrounded by soft light. The scene ahead begins to take shape, colors, sounds, sensations. You are moving backward through time, traveling along the golden thread of your own subconscious. Soon, you find yourself standing in a familiar place, maybe a room from childhood, a school hallway, a quiet corner where you once sat alone. There is someone there, younger you, small, innocent, vulnerable. You watch this younger version of yourself, their eyes searching for approval, their heart open and pure. You realize that this was a moment when they began to believe something untrue, that they were not good enough, not loved enough, not safe to be themselves. Take a breath. Feel your heart soften. You are not here to relive pain, you are here to understand and release it. Approach your younger self slowly. Kneel beside them. Look into their eyes. They might be holding tears, confusion, or disappointment. You may sense the echo of a voice. Perhaps someone said something careless or critical. Maybe you were compared to someone else. Maybe your efforts were ignored, or your fears were dismissed. Whatever it was, your younger self took it deeply to heart. They believed the message that they were somehow less than. Whisper softly to them, "I see you. I understand you. You never deserved to feel that way." Let them know that the belief they accepted back then was never their truth. It was someone else's projection, someone else's fear, passed down unknowingly. Now, as your words reach their heart, you see the energy around this memory begin to shift. The heavy tones of shame and fear start to fade into a pale golden glow. The child begins to breathe more freely. From your chest, a radiant light begins to expand, the light of understanding, compassion, and unconditional acceptance. It flows like warm sunlight toward your younger self, wrapping them in comfort. As this light touches them, you see the sadness in their eyes dissolve. Their shoulders relax. A faint smile returns. You hear them whisper back, "It wasn't my fault. I am loved. I am safe to be me." Every cell in their small body fills with these truths. The energy of self-doubt, which had been trapped here for so long, transforms into strength, like a seed finally watered after years of dryness. Now imagine holding your younger self in your arms. Feel their heartbeat merge with yours. You say to them, "I'm here now. I will never abandon you again. Together, we are whole." The two of you blend into one beam of light, pure, integrated, peaceful. The door of the past begins to close gently, but this time with healing rather than pain. As you step back into the field of your subconscious, you notice that something has changed. The air feels lighter, your body feels freer. The roots of old fear have been pulled out, leaving space for new growth. You begin walking forward again, but now the field blooms with color. The grass that was dull before is vibrant green. Flowers rise from the soil, each one symbolizing a new belief you've planted. As you pass them, you hear their whispers. I am confident. I am capable. I trust myself. I am enough. Their voices echo in harmony, a choir of truth replacing the old noise of self dashed out in the distance. A mirror stands in the middle of the meadow. It gleams under soft light. You approach and look into it, but instead of your reflection, you see a misty figure forming. This is the voice that used to criticize you, question you, hold you back. You listen carefully as it speaks. The tone is shaky, uncertain, almost afraid. It says, "If I don't warn you, you might fail. If I don't criticize you, others will. If I don't doubt you, you might get hurt." You realize this voice isn't malicious, it's protective, but misguided. It has been trying to keep you safe from pain by controlling your potential. With compassion, you reply, "I understand why you spoke that way. You were trying to protect me, but I no longer need protection through fear. I need support through love." The voice pauses. Then, as if exhaling for the first time in years, it softens and whispers, "Then I will become your protector in peace." The reflection changes. The mist clears. You now see yourself calm, grounded, powerful. The once fearful voice is silent, replaced by gentle confidence. Now, deep within your mind, we begin to install new beliefs, clear, empowering, radiant truths that align with your authentic self. As you hear each one, imagine it becoming engraved in light within your subconscious mind. I am safe to express who I truly am. My worth is intrinsic and eternal. Every challenge I faced has shaped my wisdom, not my weakness. I no longer need to prove myself. I simply allow myself to be. Confidence flows through me like a steady river of calm energy. I trust my timing, my intuition, and my path. Repeat them slowly in your heart as golden waves wash over your body. These words become part of you. They don't need to be memorized. They're remembered because they've always been true. Now, a pathway of glowing stones appears beneath your feet, leading you to a temple shimmering with golden light. The doorway reads, "Here lies unshakable strength." You step inside. The air hums softly, like sacred music. In the center stands a crystal fountain, and within it, pure golden liquid flows endlessly. This is the essence of inner power, not loud or forceful, but silent, grounded, certain. You cup your hands, take a sip of the golden liquid, and feel it spread through your veins. Instantly, it replaces every trace of fear with steady confidence. You feel grounded, rooted, balanced. Doubt no longer controls you. It becomes your teacher, your ally. It reminds you to prepare, not to panic, to pause, not to shrink. You whisper, "I walk with courage. I live with peace. I trust my inner voice." The temple's light expands, sealing these new truths deep into your subconscious. As you prepare to leave this temple, you look once more at the crystal fountain. You see your reflection shining back, radiant, calm, sure of who you are. You realize this version of you was always here. It was never missing. It was only hidden beneath layers of fear and conditioning. And now that those layers are gone, you can finally see the truth clearly. Walk back through the field once more. The sky above is no longer dark, it's dawn. The air feels alive. The horizon is open. Each step you take now is a step in alignment with your worth, your power, and your peace. As you move forward, whisper these affirmations once more. I am enough. I am safe. I am confident. I trust myself. Every flower you touch awakens, and soon the entire garden glows with light. The fragrance of possibility fills the air. You stand in the center, breathing deeply, realizing that everything you ever needed was already within you, waiting for the moment you chose to believe. Now, in this garden of infinite potential, repeat silently or aloud as each statement ripples through your subconscious mind like a gentle wave. I am calm in uncertainty. I trust my journey. I speak with confidence and act with clarity. My worth is unconditional. Fear is not my master, it is my messenger. Every challenge is an invitation to rise higher. I am the author of my inner narrative. Peace is my foundation, confidence my companion. Each affirmation becomes light coded into your DNA, forming a new mental architecture. The old patterns of fear and hesitation fade into the background, irrelevant, powerless. You begin walking out of the garden toward a mountain bathed in sunlight. Each step you take feels lighter, more certain. The mountain symbolizes your life path, steady, high, sacred. You start ascending effortlessly. The climb doesn't tire you, it strengthens you. Every breath draws in more confidence. Every heartbeat aligns with divine calm. When you reach the peak, you stand above the clouds, gazing across infinite space. You can see the past behind you, healed. You can see the future ahead, open and full of promise. And you can feel the present moment, still, powerful, alive. You whisper to yourself, I am peace in motion. I am calm strength. I am infinite potential. You raise your arms to the sky, and light pours through you, from earth to heaven, from heaven to earth. You are the bridge between spirit and form, between possibility and reality. Slowly, the light begins to soften, wrapping you in a cocoon of tranquility. The mountain fades into soft mist, and you find yourself resting once again in your safe inner sanctuary, the place where your journey began. You are no longer the same. You have evolved. You have installed courage, calm, and confidence deep within your subconscious. From this moment forward, every breath you take reinforces these truths. I am enough. I am powerful. I am calm. Take one final deep breath. Let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude for your journey, for your courage, for your healing. Allow your body to rest, knowing that even in sleep, your subconscious continues to build these new pathways of confidence and trust. When you awaken, the transformation will remain. You will act with clarity, speak with conviction, move with peace. You are the calm within the storm, radiant, fearless, free. Take a long, slow inhale and let it out gently. Feel that soft current of energy flow through you again, warm, golden, alive. You have traveled far. You've met your inner shadows, faced your fears, healed the child within, and awakened your true self. Now, this part of the journey is about embodiment, living, breathing, moving as the confident, peaceful, powerful being you have always been. The subconscious mind is open, receptive, and radiant. It listens to your every thought, feels every image, and records every word. Tonight, it will absorb a new story, one of strength, ease, and unwavering self-trust. So, as you rest deeper into this trance, imagine the world around you beginning to shimmer and fade. A new world is forming, the world of your confident future. Ahead of you stands a luminous doorway made of soft light, pulsing with gentle golden waves. Above it, glowing letters spell, "My highest confident self." You feel an inner pull, not from curiosity, but from recognition. You know what lies beyond this portal. It's the version of you that walks tall, speaks clearly, and lives without the weight of fear. Take one deep breath and step through. Instantly, you find yourself surrounded by bright air and open space. The world here feels familiar yet elevated, colors more vivid, sounds clearer, time slower. You realize you have entered the realm of your fully realized self, the confident you, the fearless you, the peaceful you. You see someone standing by a river ahead, radiant, strong, poised. As you move closer, you realize it's you, your future self, calm and centered. They turn toward you with a smile that feels like home. Their eyes are filled with quiet certainty, not arrogance. Their body moves with grace and balance. Their energy feels magnetic, compassionate, and grounded. You study this version of yourself. How do they breathe? How do they stand? How do they speak? Notice how every action is effortless, because it flows from self-trust, not fear. Your future self extends their hand and says, "Welcome. I've been waiting for you." You take their hand, and in that moment, a powerful current flows through you, not from them to you, but between you. You realize you've always been connected. This confident self was never separate. It was simply waiting for permission to emerge. Your future self invites you to sit beside the river. The water glistens with morning sunlight, carrying a rhythm of serenity. You ask softly, "How did you become so peaceful, so sure of yourself?" They answer, "I stopped fighting who I was. I stopped listening to fear as if it were truth. I began choosing presence over perfection. I began trusting life instead of controlling it." Each sentence vibrates within you like a bell, awakening the same wisdom that already lives in your core. Your future self continues. Confidence isn't noise, it's silence. It's not the absence of fear, but the presence of trust. I didn't become confident, I remembered I already was. You close your eyes and breathe these words in, letting them settle deep into your subconscious layers. Your future self gestures toward a shimmering pool beside the river. You lean forward and gaze into it. The reflection looking back isn't hesitant anymore. It's alive, clear, certain. You notice subtle details. Your posture is open. Your face is relaxed. Your eyes shine with quiet power. As you continue to gaze, your reflection begins to move, walking through moments of your life. Sparkles speaking confidently in conversations. Sparkles making decisions with calm certainty. Sparkles walking into rooms with warmth and ease. Sparkles responding to challenges with patience and grace. Sparkles feeling loved, worthy, balanced. Each scene flows like a film projected by your subconscious, vivid, emotional, real. Your brain records every frame, every sensation. This is future rehearsal, the most powerful form of subconscious installation. Now, imagine stepping into that reflection, merging completely with your confident self. You feel your body align, your mind sharpen, your heart expand. From deep within, you affirm, I am this version of me now. I no longer try to be confident, I simply am. You feel every cell in your body respond, sinking to this truth. The neurons in your brain begin to rewire, pathways of hesitation replaced by pathways of certainty. Every time you breathe, this new identity strengthens. Every time you sleep, it integrates further. Every time you wake, you embody it more naturally. You are no longer becoming confident. You are remembering the confidence that has always been your nature. Now visualize walking through your future life as this calm, confident version of yourself. See yourself waking in the morning, your breath steady, your mind clear. Notice how you speak kindly to yourself in your thoughts. Feel how naturally you smile at your reflection. No criticism, no judgment, just ease. You move through your day, handling responsibilities, connecting with others, expressing your ideas freely. Each moment feels lighter. You are not performing, you are being. You speak with authenticity and listen with patience. You express gratitude without fear of vulnerability. When challenges appear, you pause, breathe, and respond with calm intelligence. You see now that confidence isn't loud, it's presence. It's the quiet knowing that you can handle whatever life brings as your future self walks beside you. They hand you a small glowing stone, smooth, warm, pulsing gently in your palm. This, they say, is the symbol of your power, your reminder that you are never without light. Hold the stone close to your heart and feel it merge with you, dissolving into your chest. Now, your light is internal. It can't be lost, stolen, or dimmed. From now on, whenever you close your eyes and focus on your heart, you will feel this warmth again, a steady signal of peace and confidence. It is your subconscious code. I am grounded. I am capable. I am free. You and your future self now stand together by the river once more. The water sparkles with sunlight, representing the flow of life. You watch as the river moves, effortless, graceful, never questioning its direction. Your future self says, "This is how life flows when you trust it." You don't need to push, you need only align. You step into the river. The water feels warm and alive. Each ripple carries an affirmation, a truth. I am always supported. Life is unfolding in my favor. I move through change with grace. The universe flows through me. As these words move through your body, you realize self-doubt was never the opposite of confidence. It was simply the absence of trust. Now, Trust fills that space completely. Your future self looks at you with deep love and says, "It's time for you to return, to live as this version of yourself in your world." You hug them gently. As you do, they dissolve into light and merge with your heart. You are now one. You are the embodiment of confidence and calm. The scene fades. You find yourself floating in soft light once more, returning to your inner sanctuary. But now, everything here glows brighter. The air, the earth, the sky within you. You have changed the vibration of your subconscious forever. Now your mind enters the final stage of subconscious installation. Each statement you hear becomes permanently imprinted in your deep mind. Confidence flows through me with every breath. I trust my abilities, my path, and my inner guidance. Calmness empowers me in every situation. My self-worth is untouchable and unconditional. I move through life with ease, joy, and grace. I am the creator of my reality, and I choose peace. Every cell in my body vibrates with confidence and love. These words become part of your inner language, automatic, effortless, natural. They replay silently in your subconscious throughout the day, shaping your thoughts, your emotions, your behaviors. From this moment forward, confidence is not something you practice, it's something you are. Now, imagine walking across a golden bridge that leads from the world of your subconscious back to your waking reality. As you walk, you feel integration taking place, mind and body aligning, spirit and matter connecting. Each step brings you closer to complete awareness, but you bring all the transformation with you. You whisper, "I bring confidence into every breath. I bring calm into every moment. I bring courage into every choice." When you reach the end of the bridge, the golden light flows into your heart, sealing all the changes made tonight. You now rest in the glow of completion. You have traveled through healing, understanding, transformation, and now, embodiment. You are not trying to quiet self-doubt anymore. It is naturally silent. You are not fighting inner fear. It has become your strength. Your subconscious mind is now wired for calm courage. Your nervous system responds with peace. Your thoughts move with clarity. You are grounded, capable, and whole. Take one deep breath and whisper inwardly, "I am home within myself." Allow your body to rest in this awareness. Let the soft background sounds fade into stillness. Feel your consciousness floating peacefully between dream and awakening, knowing the transformation is complete and eternal. Somewhere deep within, your mind knows it has completed a sacred journey, a journey that began with doubt and ended with self-trust. You have walked through the labyrinth of your fears, met the parts of yourself that once trembled, and discovered that they were never your enemies. They were only the echoes of an old story, one that no longer defines you. Take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and release. With that exhale, feel the space inside you expand. The air moves freely now, without resistance. There's a lightness, a freedom that feels unfamiliar, yet entirely natural. This is the space of inner liberation, the state of a mind that no longer lives in battle with itself. Imagine now, as you rest in this calm, the golden threads of all your new truths weaving themselves into the tapestry of your being. Each thought, emotion, and belief realigns with harmony. Where self-doubt once whispered, there is now certainty. Where fear once lived, there is now compassion. Where hesitation once held you back, there is now inspired movement. Your subconscious mind, vast, powerful, and intelligent, is recalibrating. Every cell in your body receives new instructions. You are safe. You are capable. You are enough. Feel these words pulsing in rhythm with your heartbeat. They are now written in the language your body understands, the language of energy, emotion, and vibration. Visualize a soft waterfall of golden light descending from above, warm, cleansing, radiant. It flows through your crown, down your spine, through your heart, through your hands, and all the way to your feet. This waterfall washes away the residue of old fears. Each drop clears away memories of judgment, rejection, or insecurity. Every particle of light whispers, "Release, release, release." As this light moves through you, your entire energy field becomes bright, clear, and open. You can feel energy flowing smoothly again. No blockages, no tension, no resistance. The water of healing transforms into gentle mist, surrounding you with peace. You are now aligned, balanced, and whole. Now, your subconscious mind receives its final and permanent command, a deep instruction that defines your new identity. From this moment forward, I see myself through the eyes of truth. I trust myself completely. My thoughts support me, my emotions guide me, and my actions empower me. Confidence is my natural frequency. Fear has no control over me. I am calm, clear, and unstoppable. These words do not exist only in the conscious mind. They are now encoded into the fabric of your subconscious. They run automatically, quietly, powerfully, shaping your reality from within. Whenever you wake in the morning, these commands will activate. Whenever you face a challenge, these words will rise within you. Whenever you look at your reflection, you will see a person who is whole and radiant. Now, turn your attention to the voice inside your mind, the one that speaks to you when no one else can hear. For years, that voice might have been critical, doubtful, afraid. But from this moment forward, it speaks differently. It becomes your inner ally, your inner coach, your inner source of love. Listen to it now as it speaks in your own tone of kindness. You are doing beautifully. You are safe to take up space. You are allowed to speak your truth. You are worthy of love and peace. Notice how that inner voice feels familiar, like the whisper of your higher self guiding you home. This voice will remain with you, gently steering you toward peace, confidence, and balance in every moment. Imagine yourself stepping into everyday life, the same world, but seen through new eyes. You wake in the morning with calm clarity. Your breath is steady. You notice sunlight filtering through your window, and instead of feeling anxious about the day ahead, you feel gratitude. You move through your morning routines effortlessly, brushing your teeth, preparing your coffee, choosing your clothes, but everything feels lighter, easier, more harmonious. As you interact with people, You no longer shrink or question your worth. You speak with natural ease, your body language open, your energy grounded. You handle unexpected situations with grace. When something challenges you, you pause, breathe, and remember, I am safe. I can handle this. That sentence, I can handle this, becomes your new anchor. It turns fear into focus, uncertainty into presence. You have learned the secret of true power. Peace is strength. Now visualize yourself 6 months into the future. You are living fully as this confident, fearless version of yourself. See where you are, the environment, the people, the opportunities that surround you. Notice how different everything feels. Your relationships have deepened because you trust yourself enough to be authentic. Your goals are clearer because you no longer sabotage your own progress. Your health improves because your body is free from the stress of fear. Your creativity flows effortlessly because your mind is open and calm. You move through life as a river moves through its course, guided, fluid, unstoppable. There is no rush, no struggle. There is flow. And in this flow, you realize, the universe has always been working with you, never against you. Now, your subconscious mind prepares to awaken your conscious self, but you will return with all your new wisdom intact. Before you awaken, your deep mind locks in the transformation with a seal of light, an energetic signature that keeps this shift permanent. This seal represents your new identity, calm, confident, fearless, and free. When you awaken, you will feel clear, refreshed, and light. You will carry with you a deep sense of self-trust and emotional peace. And every time you listen to this session, the transformation will deepen even more. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 10. With each number, you'll rise gently back to full awareness, bringing your new identity with you, awake, empowered, alive. Each count restores your energy and sharpens your clarity. 1. Feel your energy beginning to rise, softly and steadily. 2. Awareness returning to your body, fingers, toes, hands, feet. 3. Breathing deeply, confidence flowing through every cell. 4. Light filling your body, calm and balance in every heartbeat. 5. Halfway back now, your mind clear, refreshed. 6. Becoming more aware of the space around you. 7. Stretching gently, your consciousness expanding. 8. Feeling peaceful, positive, and grounded. 9. Almost fully awake, the transformation anchored deeply within. 10. Eyes open, fully awake, fully alive, fully confident. Take a deep, refreshing breath. Smile softly. You are back, but transformed. Before closing this session, let these affirmations echo through your mind, anchoring your fearless self into everyday awareness. I trust myself completely. I am calm under pressure. My confidence grows with every breath. I no longer seek approval, I live in authenticity. I speak my truth with love and courage. I am guided by peace, not by fear. I am free, fearless, and fulfilled. Repeat them silently or aloud, and feel your energy field brighten. You are now living from your center, your true, unshakable self. The quiet within you is no longer emptiness, it is strength. The calm within you is no longer avoidance, it is power. The stillness within you is no longer fear, it is mastery. From today forward, your subconscious, your nervous system, and your conscious mind all operate as one harmonious unit. Confidence is your default setting. Calm is your natural state. Fear dissolves before your awareness. You walk through life knowing, I am the peace I was searching for. I am the confidence I was trying to create. I am whole, I am worthy, I am free. Let these words settle into the deepest part of you. You are complete. You are home.